Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back with another video, and I'm gonna do a top 10 MCU Marvel Legends, and because I just saw Infinity War the other week, and it was great. Just so you know, spoilers are gonna come. Spoiler alert! You've been warned. So yeah, it's been a very hard time making this list. Some of these I'm surprised that didn't make the list. Like Spider-Man here, I'm so surprised that he didn't make it. Drax was a bit close. Yondu was there. Yeah, we all know Carl Moore was everyone's favorite, right? Am I right? No, nobody likes him. So yeah, let's get on to the list. Starting off with number 10, and at number 10 we have Astro Form Doctor Strange. And then yes, this is the movie version, and I really like this figure a lot. More so, I mean, I can see why it beats the normal movie one, and I know these effects don't go with them, but I do like the pearlescent white plastic that they used for it, and I really liked it, like how they used it, and I really like how you can see a sort of a pinkish hue on camera. It really shows up, but when you get closer, you can really see a pinkish hue, but you can also see that nice, nice pearlescent white with the plastic there. I really like that a lot. It would have been nice if we got some effects with them, or at least a cloak of levitation. Well, actually, no, never mind, forget that. And I always like seeing Doctor Strange with the cloak of levitation, but still, I like this figure a lot. I like the plastic on it, and yeah, let's get to the next one. And at number 9, we have Scarlet Witch, and yeah, I really like this figure a lot. I was very excited to get this, and yeah, I had to cough up $41 for this figure. I actually got this at Punta Cana. I was on vacation. I found this in the airport, and yeah, I decided to pick it up because I needed a Scarlet Witch figure, and it came with the last piece I needed for the Giant Man Build-A-Figure. Yeah, they reissued that wave. Yeah, it's a bit complicated, but yeah, I really like this figure. I really like the head sculpt on it, and I think they did an awesome job with that head sculpt right there. The effects could have been better, but yeah, what are you gonna do? But I really like what they did here. I like the metallic burgundy, I'm gonna say. Yeah, that looks very nice. Like a lot. And yeah. So let's get on to the next one. At the number 8 spot we have Giant Man. And yep, I couldn't have finished this figure without the Scarlet Witch. And yeah, I've been missing his arm for a while. She came with this arm right here. As you can see, the silvers do differ, but yeah, I really like this figure a lot. I am very excited for the new Ant-Man, the Call Obsidian weight, and I can't wait to do a growing effect with this guy. But yeah, so yeah, and plus I also think of this as just like an upscale Marvel Legends Ant-Man. It is 10 inches tall, but yeah, I really do like this design for Ant-Man a lot, and yeah, it's very cool. I like it a lot. I do have a few problems with it though. Like the legs do pop off easily, but you can just also easily pop them on. And yeah, but there's also not much poses you can do with this figure. I just have him standing straight up. But yeah, I really do like this figure a lot. I mean, I do have a problem with this ear. It's a bit warped, as you can see. Yeah, I wish it was a bit straight, but what are you gonna do? This is actually my third Build-A-Figure I finished. Up next, at number 7, we got Black Widow, and I was so excited to get this figure. It does not come with these guns, just so you know. But I was very happy to get this figure. It came in the old Winter Soldier wave. I actually got this loose at a toy store, but yeah, I like it. I got it for $15. Very hard to come by. It was 100% complete. Came with both heads, and you still have the accessories that didn't come with her, but still really nice. I really like the figure a lot. I really love posing it. The other heads over in my like little bag of accessories, but yeah, I think they nailed it with this head sculpt, and I love the plastic choice for the whole figure itself. And I'm not as excited for the new Black Widow, but I still want to get it, do a head swap. I saw some head swaps online, and it looked alright. I'm gonna try it out. But if it doesn't work, I'll stick with this Black Widow. But yeah, I really do like this figure a lot. I really think it looks a lot like Scarlett Johansson. So let's get on to number 6. Number 6, we have the Avengers Age of Ultron Hulk. And yeah, the irony is killing me right now because of Black Widow came before Hulk, and yeah, and on the list that's what I mean. But still, um, yeah. But I really like this figure, and I was really happy when I got it. I remember when the wave just hit like the Target, not my local Target, but I was at my grandma's house, and I wanted to get the Iron Man, but I wanted a new Hulk figure too because I had an old gray one, and I found this one. I was like, I'm gonna get this Hulk. I really need a green Hulk. Got it expensive online, and I don't regret it at all. I love this figure a lot, and it's very fun to pose. It's very pleasing to the eye when it's in the MCU collection, and I love how big it is too, and I love the bulkiness. Surprisingly, it wasn't the Build-A-Figure in the wave. I'm very surprised, but still love this figure a lot. There are some things I don't like about it, like the leg articulation, but it makes sense. These hands look a bit weird sometimes, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I still like this figure a lot, and and yeah, I have no regrets on getting that Iron Man, because that Iron Man was just a repaint. And speaking of Iron Man, here is the Mark 45, 46. I can't remember the mark of this Iron Man, but it's from Civil War. That's all I can say. But I really like the Iron Man figure. I love having it in my MCU collection. I actually have the 3-pack one in my hero shelf because I don't have a decent comic book Iron Man yet. But still, I love how when they got introduced this figure, they introduced these effects, and yeah, I really like how they keep using these, and it's very nice how we have them. And I like the interchangeable hands and everything. And again, if I didn't get this figure, I wouldn't have completed Giant Man. But yeah, this is a fun figure to pose around with. And if you have that Civil War 3-pack, you have like the 4 booster effects, and those are very fun to use on this figure, and I like that a lot. So yeah, I really do like the introduction with these repulsor effects, and I think it was the best time to introduce them with this figure. And back to the Giant Man wave. I got so many Giant Man wave figures in this. But yeah, here we got the Black Panther. I still want to get the new one. There are a few problems I have with this one, but I still really like it. Like, the head has gotten loose on me, but you can, if you just like angle it right, it'll be fine. These hip joints, these hip joints don't move out much, but I still really like this figure. Fun to pose, and yeah, it's very fun again, and some dynamic poses. And I was like, I was very excited to get this figure too, and I was very pleased with it. I really like the silver on the mask, which we got throughout the whole body, but still, it looks very nice, very pleasing. I like it a lot, and I like the alternate head it comes with. I forgot. It comes with the T'Challa head. Forgot the actor, but still, he did great in Infinity War. He did awesome. So sad he had to die. Spoiler alert, you've been warned in the beginning. So yeah, he did in Infinity War. There. Go. Now we're getting to the top 3, and we have Starlord at number 3. And I was very happy when this figure was not really announced, but when I got it. But when it was announced, it looks pretty cool, and I wanted a Starlord figure in the collection, and I really like how it came out. And I remember putting it in the MCU shelf, and I was just amazed of how well he fit in with the everyone else. Even though this is before they met up, this is the Volume 2 Starlord from the Titus Wave, but I was so happy how he how he went with everyone else. And spoiler alert, the Avengers would have won if Starlord wasn't just followed Iron Man's plan. And he had to be an idiot. But still, really like this figure a lot. And the alternate head, they killed it with the head sculpt on the Chris Pratt look. And at number 2, we got the homemade Spider-Man. I am so surprised it beat my Civil War Spider-Man. But I have just been loving this figure, and I've been posing it around for a long time. And it's just been so fun. I like the alternate hands, the flipping hands it comes with. The hood looks alright, but I love putting that Peter Parker head sculpt on him with the all new Spider-Man figure with the Mary Jane 2-pack. But yeah, I really like posing this figure, and it really looks like how he looked in the movie with the homemade suit. But I'm just still so surprised that how the Civil War Spider-Man didn't beat this one. But it's so surprising too. But yeah, I really do like this figure, and if there was gonna be a homemade suit for like a movie, like this would be a good look to it too. So yeah, I like it a lot. I really do really like this figure. It's very fun to pose around. I like getting in dynamic poses and everything. I remember when I first got it, I was like, I couldn't put it down. So fun. So let's get on to number one, shall we? Number one. Oh wait. What's Carl Morton doing here? He's not number one. And number one, we got War Machine from the Iron Man 2 wave, the Mark 1. Man, I'm so happy when I got this. I remember getting it. I was at AwesomeCon. It's a little convention in Washington, D.C., but I was so happy to get it. My friend had it, and I always wanted to know where he got it from. My uncle has it, and I just remember getting it, and I had so much fun with this figure. It came with so many hands. It came with the rockets here, and it just has so much to do with it. The waist, it's pretty loose, but I still have so much fun with it. It beats the newer one. It beats the new one. And ever since I got this one, and the two newer ones came out, the Age of Ultron and the Civil War one. But still, I really like it better than the Civil War one. Even though it's very outdated and old, I really like it a lot. I mean, I don't have the Age of Ultron one. I'm so glad I passed on that one. But the disco one here does share the same body mode as it. It still comes with the turret here. But yeah, I really love this figure, and I was so happy to get it. So yeah, that's my top 10 list. And that's my. Oh, what are you doing here, Carl? But yeah, that's my top 10 MCU Marvel Legends, and I hope you enjoyed the list. It was very hard for me to put this list together. It was very hard. I had a hard time. The most hard time I had was ranking Giant Man, Hulk, and Black Widow, and a little bit of Scarlet Witch. But I am so surprised with this list. I'm surprised the homemade suit beat the tech suit, and I forgot to put Starlord here, but yeah, there he is. But yeah. I really love these figures, and they are nice to have in the collection. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the list. And yeah, and let me know what your top 10 favorite MCU Marvel Legends are. But until then,